Now, accepting a degree in Pigeonology. Hi everyone, I'm Jacob, I'm the CowHatLibrarian, and I've been waiting for this one. I saw it was coming out a few months ago, put a reminder in my phone to place a hold on it in my library system as soon as it was available. As soon as the on-order record went in, I had my hold on it, and it came in shortly after publication date. It is the newest Pigeon book by Willems, Will the Pigeon Graduate? As the story starts, the pigeon has finished whatever schooling he's done. Probably in pigeonology, possibly in bus driving, we won't know for sure, and the pigeon is ready to graduate. He's climbing the stairs, he's wearing his mortarboard, he did the work, and he recognizes the things he went through to get there. And the challenges involved. But then, the doubt starts to creep in. What happens when he does graduate? And it hits him really, really hard. That great fear of the unknown that we all feel when thinking about our future with certain things. I know I felt that way regarding my graduation from high school and how I'd manage life living on my own. And I mean, things have turned out fine, clearly, but I felt much like the pigeon did back in those days. And he asks the big questions that so many grads ask themselves. What will I do? And who will I be? And he does overcome it. And he gets to the graduation stage where the person handing out the diplomas is, who introduces him as Pigeon, the, and hands him his diploma. The pigeon realizes what a big step it is, but he's ready to fly. So this fits solidly into the graduation vein of books. Things like Oh, the Places You'll Go and the like. And it is a great book for new grads, especially those who grew up with the Pigeon books. Willems recently released, I believe it was the 20th anniversary edition of Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. So there are kids who were born the year that came out, who have now graduated from high school and are working on their college and university diplomas. And so this is a really, really timely release for people who grew up with the pigeon their whole lives. And it is very, very neat that Willems has created a book like this that could be given to the grads in your lives, to the high school grads, to the college and university grads, off to that new adventure, really unsure what the future will bring. And as far as a graduation book goes, it's great. But the Pigeon books have set such a high bar. I did my Pigeon book tier list a few months, years ago, a while back. And when I talked about The Pigeon Will Ride the Roller Coaster, I said something to the effect of, this is still pretty good as far as picture books go, but as far as a pigeon book goes, it's a C. And I feel much the same way about this one. There isn't a great conflict. The pigeon is dealing with his own internal stuff, not an externally imposed thing that he can't drive the bus. He has to take a bath. He has to deal with a duckling that gets a cookie. It's nothing like that. It's him dealing with his own worries about the future. And that's interesting, but it's missing something when he doesn't have someone to play against. It's missing something when there isn't that fourth wall breaking element where the pigeon is arguing with you, the reader, that you should let him ride the bus, that you are being unfair, that you are a horrible person for thinking he should take a bath. And it's entirely missing from this book. Even the pigeon's trademark freak out, where he blows up and hollers about everything, is relatively constrained compared to some of them. It's just he's clearly succumbing to anxiety and worry and fear, but it's just sort of blah. And his come down from it, because the other ones he's so angry and then he's sort of panting and catching up from it, and this one he's just, well, back to the next question, and he's calmed right down. There's no visible letdown, there's no visible breath, there's no moment of introspection, there's none of that. It's sheer and complete panic and overwhelming, and then he's still worried, but he's calmed down a bit, and it's a bit of a big jump. So yeah, if you need a graduation book for someone in your life who loved the Pigeon books, who grew up with them, who idolizes Mo Willems, then this is a winner. If you're looking for another Pigeon book to read at story time, or to read with the children in your lives, in your classroom, or your children or your grandchildren, I think The Pigeon Has to Go to School is a better Pigeon book. I think Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus is a better Pigeon book. I think The Pigeon Has to Take a Bath is a better Pigeon book. But as far as a grad book goes, this is really good. So if you need it for a grad gift, go buy it. Otherwise, go borrow it from your public library. Well, I'm on that topic. If you use and appreciate the services offered by your public library, why not take just 1 minute and tell the powers that be exactly that? Tell your mayor, tell your council member, tell your MP or MLA that you use and appreciate the services offered by your public library. We're at a time where some public libraries are having trouble finding sustainable funding to continue improving the materials, programs, and services they offer. And a few good words in the right ears might make a world of difference. If by some chance you're a library staff member, don't forget, watching my videos counts as professional development time. With that, thanks for listening to me award this a GAPB degree, a generally acceptable pigeon book degree. By all means, please like, please subscribe, and please check back, see what else I have to talk about from the Cow Hat Library. Thank you. Bye now.